Welcome back to Hey, You Doing the Most.
Tell them hoes.
I am the lovely Cinnamon with the capital C.
I am Brittany with the capital B.
Look at us. we know how to spell.
Capital. What a possession you supposed to capitalize your stuff.
Absolutely.
If it shows possession.
100%.
Period. Okay, so we're gonna start off the show a little different this time and not honor, but just remember those fallen children and teachers that happened in Uvalde, Texas, because that was just horrible. So just a 5-second moment of silence real quick. That was heartbreaking to just hear about all that stuff. And reading about it, it was so heartbreaking.
Yeah.
That could have been anywhere. It could have been my friends, my family.
Yeah.
It could have been anyone, but this needs to stop.
Yeah, it definitely needs to stop. And it like, I literally like, I'm not gonna cry. I'm not, but it's just yeah. So my kid is in elementary school. All my nephews I have 4 nephews. All of them are in elementary school. All of my closest friends' kids are in elementary school. I have tons of cousins and all that shit. Just period that go to school every fucking day. Not even that. Probably out of my closest friends, 30% of them or 40% are educators. So, and most of them are in Texas. So it's just like that story was just.
We never wanted to hit home.
Yeah, I don't want it to hit home. And I'm not gonna cry, but that shit it was so sad. The last week of school, bro.
The last week.
Like
it seemed like every post the number went higher and higher. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah, when I first saw it was like 2 kids and maybe a adult injured or something. So I'm just like, not like, oh, that's okay, because I mean the shit's sad if it was one fucking person.
If it was only one,
but it was just like, it was just so sad. It was so sad watching it in like real time and updating it, and like literally just I'm updating my phone and every time it's like 8 kids, 12 kids. Then it was like the final count. I was just like, my goodness. And then to me the suckiest part about all of it is the reports that came out after, like the police being there and the active shooter was in the school. I think please don't fucking quote me or tell me if I'm wrong in the comments. But I think like the nigga was in the school. My bad. The guy was in the school like 77 minutes, bro, and they didn't go in.
Nothing.
They didn't go in, and when they did go in, they went and got their own kids. Like it's sick. It's really sick.
And then the reports about this man saying about the shooter. He ain't no thug. I'm just letting y'all know. If it was somebody else, he'll be a thug. But he wasn't no thug. He was a trouble kid and all this stuff. It didn't miss me with that.
Yeah.
Miss me with all that stuff. Because he did not have to go into an elementary school.
Right.
And shoot it up.
Yeah, then it just the whole everything, like him shooting his grandmother before he went into the school.
That was the wildest thing, like, bro.
The wildest thing I saw was one of the teachers, her husband passed away like 2 days after from a heart attack. Like they got a video of him like taking like a nice bouquet of flowers to like her like little memorial thing that they had, and like that's the last video like they have of him because he had a heart attack the next day and died. Like
because of the grief.
Oh my God! Like
he changed so many lives around him. Millions of lives he's changed.
Yeah.
I don't think people just think about that part.
Yeah. Thoughts and prayers to the families, to the students, to the teacher, to the girl that survived.
That she gonna be traumatized.
I just hate it. Yeah. I hate it. Woo, well, you gonna make me cry.
I'm sorry. Let's pick it. Let's pick this show back up. I ordered a game off Instagram from a Black owner.
Wait, before you get into your game, how was your week? Besides the craziness.
Okay,
I'm sorry, y'all.
Me being an adult, I wanted to go get a PCP. You know, just to have a doctor. So that people be like, "Oh, who's your doctor?" I can be like, "Oh, Dr. Blah 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 blah."
Dr. Jeff.
I may have slipped and said that I snore.
That's not a slip, bro. Because if you snore and they ask you, you have to tell them. How childish do people be when they be lying? Like, do you have unprotected sex? And you be like, At this big age,
Bro,
you
I'm
stop
not gonna
lying.
cap. I just stopped lying to my gynecologist maybe like 2 years ago.
I've been keeping it real with my gynecologist since I got pregnant. I tell them all my business. Okay, so what happened?
I'm not gonna cap. Okay, so now I'm a part of a sleep study.
Okay.
So Nate, I don't have the like big thing on my face where I have to wear it because my sister was ragging on me about that. Like, oh, you about to have that big thing on your face? It's not. It's a little ring on my finger that I wear. So tonight's gonna be my last night. Then I send it off, and they gonna see if I have sleep apnea or if I'm just a fat ass need to lose weight.
Well, let me tell y'all how I feel about this fucking sleep study, y'all, because I've been waking up to this whole sleep sounds for every day for the past week. Y'all, I cough in my sleep. Y'all, I do this in my sleep. No, bitch, you just sleep. So I can't wait to get these results back and everything is fine. Yeah, but that's good that you're going to the doctors though, because we do need to normalize
going to
people of color, black people, black women, black men, everybody going to the doctor just to get a checkup. So that's good. I'm glad that you did that. What else happened this week? That's it. That's most important thing.
Yeah, that's the most important thing. Honestly, go to the doctor. They're gonna probably put you on a sleep study, but I would encourage you to go.
Yeah, my week was cool. My job pissed me off to the highest of festivities, but
festivities.
Yeah, they
like
did.
That word.
Yeah, they did. They pissed me off to the highest of festivities, but I ain't even gonna let them get my energy down because I've been trying to be in a better place. When it comes to just my energy and my vibes and all that shit, because I don't got time for the bullshit.
Yeah, this new guy that I started conversing with. He said it you take more energy being mad or something than all that stuff.
100%, and that's exactly where I've been since I've been in my 30s. I just want to just on my Kris Jenner shit.
I want to be on my Mario shit. I feel like I'm 25% there.
Let me tell you where I'm at. Okay, so I'm like 40% Kris Jenner, and I'm like Omarion. I'm only about 30%.
I feel like I'm 25% on Mario.
I'm about 30%, but I feel like as I grow and I get older and I learn, I feel like I get better and better. But Omarion is like my goal.
Next level, yes.
He is literally like when they say goals, like I want to be Omarion.
I want to be facts.
Yeah, but besides that, my week was pretty straight. Nothing crazy. My son graduated from school, so that was dope.
Hey.
He's going to middle school. I'm so fun. And I mean, of course, we don't want to go back to the sad stuff, but the graduation was 2 days after the shooting, so they did like a 21-second thing of silence for everybody, for all the people that lost their lives. Which
that's nice.
Yeah, it was nice. And of course, I'm like,
you cried,
of course. And then my baby daddy there, like.
She's the Kim K. I'm just letting you know.
Yeah. I cried a little bit. My baby daddy, like, man, you gonna be all right. But it was just, again, it was sad. But the graduation was beautiful. I'm nervous. My baby going to middle school. But it's summer break, so I'm excited about summer break.
Yeah, and his first trip is going where?
Miami for the break.
I just want to be like him when I grow up.
Not his first trip ever, but his first trip for this break.
Yeah, but this break
we're not doing it because we literally only doing For him, he's only doing Miami, and then we're going to LA and Stockton in August. So, but girl, that's about it. Nothing crazy.
Another question: who made that shirt for you?
My shirt?
Yeah, that's pretty dope.
I love this shirt. You made it for me, girl.
Oh, did I?
If you need any kind of custom designs, please hit up _BNB_. Y'all know I'm gonna tag it anyway, so y'all gonna know where everything is. Everything gonna be in the description. But yes, I love this shirt. Proud PV alumni in this thing.
PV,
you know
already. So
okay, get into your game now.
I was on Instagram scrolling, and this game came up on the Shade Room.
Okay, oh shit,
it's called Dare or Drink.
Oh my goodness. Okay,
a little young black woman made it.
I didn't know it was black owned. Okay, I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
I mean, of course, some of the stuff we can't do because we're not at home, but I feel like
you can skip around to the ones we can do.
You can, but I feel like we could take this out, like when we go out for our content. This will be a good game just to go to a stranger and do, because this particular one says, put a piece of ice down your pants and dance till it comes out, or drink twice.
Okay.
We can definitely.
So this game is gonna get you fucked up.
Yep.
Clearly. Okay, cool. So let's do some of them.
Okay,
not that one.
Yeah, not that one.
But I do like that because let me tell you, I'm putting a piece of ice in my pants. I'm gonna dance.
Okay, like this one.
Okay, go for it.
You can whisper into the mic if you want to. Whisper a dirty little secret to the player on your left or drink.
A secret?
Yep. You can do it into the mic. Let's get them interactive.
Damn.
I go first.
Okay.
I'm gonna drink.
I'm trying to think of a secret because I'm so open. I want to actually do it.
I will wait for you.
Fuck it, I'm drinking. I don't have no secrets.
Oh my God. Okay. You are now a pet. Do what the group says for the next round or drink.
Okay.
What kind of pet are you? I want you to be a
Again, no, my subject is geography. I don't know nothing about animals.
I want you to be an elephant.
Okay. They got the long nose like. I want you to be a dog. You a punk dog. I fucking love this game already.
Okay, we're gonna do one more. We're gonna get into these topics.
Okay.
Okay. Ooh, I ain't gonna do that one.
Okay.
Nope. We don't have dating apps. Allow the ask a player to be in a relationship. If they ask a player to be in a relationship, if they say yes, share a selfie together, announce it on your Instagram story. If they refuse, take a shot. So we'll be in a relationship together.
Okay.
We gotta take a selfie.
We can do that. We can take a selfie and post it.
Okay.
We can post it later.
Okay, great. I don't want to take another shot.
Yeah, I can't.
We got this big ass age. We can't take all these shots.
But let me tell you something. I love that game.
I do too.
I love that fucking game. I didn't know it was black on, and they have a lot of fucking cards.
It is 400 cards.
Hold it up because they can't even see it. Okay, they can see it now. Yes, it's beautiful. Yeah, I love it. Oh, that's dope.
Yeah,
I love that.
Okay, so this week we're gonna talk about a couple of shit. We're gonna get into the beginning stages of talking to someone.
Oh, I hate the air quotes.
Yes, we're gonna be talking to someone.
Okay.
Would you be like, okay, let's just say someone's running game on you and you know they run a game. Would you point them out on it or you be like, come on, bro? Like, just keep it real.
For me, running game is a red flag. Like, literally, I had to cancel on somebody today. Because I used to be like a young boy. That's my Philly shit.
Oh my gosh.
I want to be from everywhere so bad.
Clearly.
Okay, so when I was a young boy, like I literally would like go on dates or like go out with somebody just because, oh, I'm hungry or oh, we're going to a nice restaurant. But now, like when I take myself out, it's $150. So I clearly can pay for it.
I'm so expensive.
Yeah, so I clearly can pay for it. So now it's just like, no, I'm not doing it. So I'm not one red flag or something you do. I'm gonna address it and let you know. And if it's something like you keep doing, like the text we post on our page, like it, and follow us at You Doing the Most on Instagram.
Because this nigga said that he's trying to be a better version of him for you. You don't even know me.
He's never even asked me what I wanted in a man. So the fact that never, I'm not even joking. He's never ever said, "Hey, Cinnamon, what are you looking for?" Anything. Yeah. He has no idea how to better himself for me. So you could be bettering yourself for some other bitch because I may not like what you bettering.
Wait, have y'all even had like a serious conversation about just life in general?
Surface. Very surface level, very surface level conversation.
And that's my people. That's running game.
Yeah. So we've had like the, hey, what you doing? How was your day? Basic shit. Like we spoken on the phone. It's not like I've never had a conversation with this man, but as far as him, I can't better myself to be what he wants because I have no idea what he wants in a relationship. We've never been on a date. Ever. So what the fuck?
Well, I'm telling y'all, I'm a walking red flag because I'm about to hop in DMs all 2022.
Let me tell you the best way to hop in a DM.
What?
Just do like the little girl shooting, just that emoji alone. Like,
okay.
Yeah,
they're gonna say if I miss
yes. Yes, I
Okay,
think
bet.
that's the one for the summer.
Bet. Because
I think so.
I'm a walking red flag.
You know what? I'm not a walking red flag, but I am very toxic. And it's not like I'm not that person where it's like, oh, I'm toxic and you should like me. No, I'm just a very toxic person.
I mean, are we really toxic?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to the people. I don't think like, oh, we're very toxic, but I do think that
We ain't toxic. Okay, well, I'm not toxic. I'm just a red flag.
Okay, whatever. I'm not toxic. Okay, well, I am toxic. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
I think I'm toxic.
Maybe I am because we'll talk about that on another show.
Okay, great.
Okay, when would you cut someone off, even if y'all just started talking?
Immediately.
Immediately.
What
would cause you to turn them off? I mean, to cut them off?
It just depends. So okay, when would I cut somebody off? Okay, like I said, I am not that I'm not talking about my age a lot, and I don't think that I'm old, but I do want to be married.
Mm-hmm.
I do go back and forth with want to have kids, and I do say, oh, I want to meet a man that don't have kids. So when I think about that, knowing that, okay, if I meet somebody that don't have kids, he's gonna want to have kids.
Yeah.
I'm at the age where that has to happen.
Okay.
So I'm not wasting my time. So it's just like, for me, if I'm not physically attracted for you, okay, this is not gonna work. It doesn't matter how nice you are and all that stuff, because I want to be with a cute guy. Like, I think Miracle Watson, her nigga, is everything.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I've waited this long. I think I should be able to get the things I fucking want. Now, as far as when I cut them off, immediately. Like, if you do something that I like let's just say, for instance, you and I were dating.
Okay.
So you and I are dating, and let's say you do some shit I don't like. Let me think of something I don't like quick. Let's say you text my name and you type and you say, what you doing, cinnamon? And it's all lowercase. It's over with.
Oh, what if it was a typo?
There's no way you should correct it before I reply back.
I'm not going to cap. I do it every time. Every time I say cinnamon, if it's lowercase, I'm going to go over it because I know her mouth.
But no, not even. Let me think of something better than that, because that's not a good example.
That is a good example. Cause
let me think of a real legit example. I don't know. My red flags are like, it's like tedious shit, and a lot of people think, oh, you extra, you being nitpicky, but I just feel like some shit is just like, you should come in already knowing.
Yeah.
And I know they say, oh, you have to teach the person, teach me how to love type shit, but
teach me how to love.
You know that song is not even about relationships.
Show me the way.
He had said it when he was on 85 South.
What is it about?
I think it's like God.
What?
No, dead ass. When he was on 85 South, and I think I could be wrong, but no, I know I'm not wrong. I forget exactly what it's about, but it's not about a relationship.
Shut the hell up. See,
yeah.
I hate when all these old artists want to come out and be like, that's not even what my song is about.
Yeah,
don't do that. Don't mess up a classic.
Yeah, it's not even about I really think it's like more of a religious song. And that part I could be wrong, but I know it's not about relationships.
Well, he needs to go into the religion category then. How about that? Because now you just pissed me off.
He can win a Grammy for best gospel song because Kanye won.
But he said it was, man, fuck a fun.
Yeah, let me think. Teach me how to love. Show me the way to surrender my heart.
Girl, I'm so lost.
Well, maybe because he said, girl, I'm so lost.
Yes, teach me how to love.
Well, who said God was a man? The ching.
That's one.
That's the real tea.
I think my perception of men is all the way off.
Yeah, when do you get your red flags? You didn't even answer the question. You be throwing shit on me and then don't even be answering it.
Look, I feel like because I've met two fine young men.
One fine young man. I know. If you're talking about the same person, I know one of them is fine. He's probably the finest nigga you ever talked to, Brittany.
One of them is him.
He's
I'm
fine.
talking about him and
him.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Both 30. They 30 or 30 above.
Mm-hmm.
Very successful. Got their head on straight. They know what they want out of life. But they busy 365 days out of the year.
But you know what's crazy? You have two great fucking both ain't got no kids.
They ain't got no kids, but you're
Listen how hood we sound. Ain't got no kids. Look, one got their own business.
One has
own home. They both, but you know what?
Before the age of 30.
That's crazy.
That was before the age of 30.
Can I tell you a secret?
What's the secret?
This was a secret I could have whispered. Those probably the finest niggas you ever fucked with. No, seriously, these two are probably my two favorite.
And they're the bottom because they're so busy.
Well, I guess. Okay, so this is the thing.
I don't get it.
Okay, this is the thing. They say is like, well, a man is supposed to provide and and all these things. So I think a lot of men, especially nowadays, they're in this phase where it's just like they want to be solidified until they do anything or until they be able to take off from work or to be able to do this. Like, I met a guy and I know a guy and I think he's everything. I think he's fabulous, but he literally told me himself like he for the streets. Like, but but he's the same thing like you saying, like he's very busy, he drives trucks, he has like property, like he does Airbnb and shit. Like he got property in Detroit, he got property in Dallas. Like he's kind of like me, but he doesn't have any kids, so he moved totally different. And did you just put water in your alcohol?
That's my great grandpa used to do. Water it down so you can just drink it like that.
I'm sorry, y'all. But back to what I was saying, that threw me all the way off.
My great grandpa did it.
I love him. Rest in peace to that. Rest in paradise, King. But I think that a lot of men, especially nowadays, since every bitch want to be a city girl. Ooh, speaking of city girls,
man, no.
This is not on your outline. This is your show,
but it go in. It ties into it.
Yeah. So my brother, shout out to Buck Ballsy, he posted something on his page where it was a clip of Kevin Samuels, rest in peace to that king, saying like, oh, single women keep women single. And then the other clip, and then the rest of it, and the rest of it was, and women want a man that's, women say they want a man that's gonna lead, but they don't want to follow and all this shit.
Mm-hmm.
And so, my ass had to comment.
What did you comment?
I said, that's impossible. Because, first of all, majority of my friends are in relationships.
First off, she only got 5 friends.
Okay, so the majority of them.
I can know 3 off rip that's not in relationships. Okay. So majority of us is single.
Okay, I have, well, if you talk about like a broad range, okay, so Alex is one of my closest friends. She's married.
Oh, shit, I forgot about
Erica is one of my closest friends. She's married.
Okay.
And if you want to get into the rest of the group, they're all in relationships, regardless of what that relationship looked like to us. They still in relationship. Because if we talk about T, she's in a relationship. J, she's in a relationship. It may not be what we
in a relationship.
Exactly. So it may not be what we deem to be a great relationship, but they're still in relationships, and we not championing them like, yeah, leave your nigga. If anything, I'm championing a bitch ain't shit out here. So stay with that nigga.
And that's my biggest grudge against my ex. You left me to the fucking wolves, and now it's horrible out here.
I'm telling you. That's why I say in the comments, like, I don't think single women keep bitches single, because if anything, single women champion relationships no matter how ugly it look. Because if it was up to me, none of my friends would be in a relationship, because a lot of the niggas is trash.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't highlight that because I'll be wanting, I want you to be happy. Yeah. Or if that's what makes you happy, like, I support that. So to the first part of that, it's like, bitch, hell no, like,
yeah,
stay with your nigga. And then these niggas ain't leading you nowhere. Because let me tell you how you meet a nigga and you give a nigga your number, what you want to do? Oh, what you feel like doing?
I hate that.
First of all, stop wearing purses and maybe y'all can figure out where to lead.
This really what it boils down to. She hate Merces.
No, niggas want to be city girls so bad, and I think that's the problem for me, is that these men want to be females, and so the men ain't being men.
And they want the females to lead, basically.
Yeah, 100%.
Basically.
100%. Like, I wish a man to lead me anywhere. Like, Again, I met a guy out. I went out last week on Thursday, to a place called Crew. I give my shout out. Crew. Crew is in Carrollton in Texas, which is like right outside of Dallas. They have a Crew in Atlanta. It's black owned. So I met this guy, a nice looking young man. He had a lot of stuff going for himself. All this shit, great job, nice car, own place, all the great things. No kids. Hello. All the great shit. But so it's like now it's time for us to link up. What would you want to do? Bitch, but you supposed to lead. At what point?
If I ask you out, then okay, then I expect me to do it. But if you ask me out, have it already set.
Not even have it already set. At least give me an option. Like you either want to do this or you want to do that.
And that's what the new guy that I talked to, he did that. He was like, we can go out for this day. And he gave me 2 restaurants to choose from.
I love that.
And I chose the one I'd never been to. And we had the best time ever.
That was the Hispanic restaurant, right?
Yes.
I love that for you. I still want to go there.
But it went downhill from there. Went downhill from there because now you're busy.
Fuck.
When do you have a free day? I don't get it.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, I just think that I don't know. I just sometimes I hate the times when, because again, I'm not the person, social media, because I love social media. Like I do. Like I love Instagram, but I do know Instagram plays a big role into why people move the way they move. Yeah.
Back to the this little thing.
My bad.
When you stop talking to someone and you guys share streaming accounts, Netflix, Hulu, Apple Music, all that shit, HBO Max.
Okay.
How long after y'all stop talking do you change your passwords?
If it's Netflix, I'm changing it immediately. Cause that whole $20 now. You ain't getting this password. I got a tight crew of my Netflix. It's literally you, my mom, Kevin Cole. Literally. I'm gonna put his name out there, first and last name. So if I change the password, I will text y'all like, hey, I had to change the password. This is a new password.
Yeah.
Y'all, 3. Same 3 y'all name. Anybody else? Hell no. No way. No way, Jose. Like, no. HBO, I mean, I guess it just depends. Did he do me wrong?
He did you wrong.
Oh, I'm changing it the same day.
You did me wrong.
Yeah.
I won't take you back. I'm not taking you back.
That song is toxic.
Toxic as fuck. I fuck with Pusha P though.
You did him wrong and she did you wrong, and you still gonna take that whole bag.
No. If I mean, it kind of makes sense because you balance each other out. But anywho,
I'm dead. Yes. 2 negatives do equal a positive.
Hello. But I feel like when me and my ex split up, like we shared a lot of, I put a lot of accounts on his thing. I think I changed it maybe like a week or 2, maybe a month after we stopped talking because I just sat and thought about my thoughts. And I was like, this nigga don't deserve none of this shit. Yeah. I legit made his life easier. Yeah. So you're not finna get none of my shit no more.
100%. Like, if it's something like that I'm doing to benefit you. But see, then again, it's the double standard because, okay, I guess I'll be honest. So when me and my ex, not my ex-fiance, but my ex-boyfriend, that's crazy. You have an ex-fiance, but then you have an ex-boyfriend. So when me and my ex-boyfriend broke up, he was taking care of a lot of stuff financially. Like he paid for a lot of things. He paid my rent a long time and paid for a lot of things a long time even after we broke up.
I mean, that's what he wanted to do though.
Yeah, and I guess to my defense is he was the reason why we broke up.
You owe me this shit, man.
I love B. Simone, but he was the reason why we broke up. So I felt like it was like reparations type shit. Like,
and you was with him for like what, a year and some?
We was together at least 2.5 years, bro.
You deserved it.
Yeah, I deserved what I got. But he was like, we weren't even talking, but he was still like pay my rent, pay most of the bills and all that stuff. Like he literally was covering a lot of my lifestyle for at least 8 to 10 months after we broke up.
But that was his choice.
Yeah, and I feel like he knew he fucked up because the reason why we broke up was because he was helping fucking financially pay for other bitches' life while we was together. Yeah. So, bitch, the nerve of you.
You being sloppy. You being real sloppy, and I don't like that shit.
Yeah, because I let shit go, so you dead ass wrong. But yeah, I think that, I guess, to answer the question, for me, It depends how we broke up. Because if we broke up and it was like we were still cool, maybe I'll let you keep my password.
And that was gonna be the next one. If y'all was like, if it was a peaceful breakup, if it was a mutual thing, like if no one did nothing, y'all just said we just grew apart, would you still share your stuff?
Okay, so for instance, the person I was talking to you about on the way here, who I linked up with yesterday, if he was to be like, "Oh, you got Netflix," I would send him my Netflix account. Or if he said, "Oh, you got HBO," oh, I see him. If I had it, I'll send him that. Like whatever I have, whatever. Like he could just ask me and I'll give it to him. Okay. Just because of the relationship we have, the relationship him and my dad have. Like he's somebody who I beyond us being together, like I really respect him and all that shit. Like I fuck with him on a different level.
Okay.
But it depends on that. But it's also growth because that chapter has been closed for years. So a fresh ex, probably not.
Well, I'm not. I haven't reached that level of maturity yet. So
it's okay for you to not. It's totally okay for you not to be there. You don't have to be there.
Yeah, we were sharing one the YouTube TV. I was just like, and it's basically his, but.
What you mean basically his who debit card was on or credit card was on the account?
We'll switch. Like I managed my money better. So I was paying for it. But
it's okay, you manage your money better than me. That's why you my other bank account.
So I was paying for it. I was like, you need to change your shit right now. Change it to your shit and be about your life. And I deleted the account off my iPad, all my those Google shits. I just deleted it because I didn't want nothing to do with it.
Let me ask this: how much is YouTube TV?
It's $70.
Yeah, that's fucking why, bitch. $5, $7, whole different conversation. $70 fucking dollars, bitch. You can go to hell alone.
Yeah. So
no,
I don't want no parts of it.
Yeah, see, I think that also plays a part into it too, because again, if it was something like $10 or some of these apps are like $8,
yeah,
cool,
then we can still
do it, maybe you can stick around, but $70 whole damn dollars, then that's my light bill.
Well, I'm petty because AT&T give us HBO Max for free, and I changed my password so he won't be able to get into it.
Now you petty
because we.
Bro,
we started watching the show HBO Max and they just came out with the second season. You're not finna watch it with no other bitch.
Why you get HBO Max for free and I'm over here paying for it?
I'll send you my account shit. Don't worry about it.
This is some bullshit,
Make your own account though. Don't be on my account.
Yes, heard. Look,
be on your
heard
own account.
on. Look, heard.
I will be like Tokyo Vanity in this shit.
Oh, I fucking love her.
You fuck up my account, let's go. You off.
Let me tell you how I love Tokyo Vanity down. That baby said, "I don't give a fuck. Trey, you need to make your own motherfucking account."
Like, do not get on my account, messing up my algorithm,
bro. When Super Daughter had her own shit, oh, she went nuts. That whole era was hilarious. But
like,
no,
yes,
no, I agree though. Yeah. I'm changing passwords immediately.
Okay. But I had a topic on here, but now I want to talk about Diddy and Young Miami.
Okay. Why you want to skip the other one?
Because
okay, go ahead.
I feel like Diddy and Young Miami is more entertaining.
I'm here for it.
Because that little hoe, whoever he was posted up with, I just love Young Miami because she was like, I don't care if you post that nigga, I'm still gonna be with him. He ain't my nigga, but he my nigga.
Ooh, okay, 2 parts. Okay, the first part, I agree 100%. I love Young Miami down.
My favorite.
That whole moment on Instagram when you was like, oh my God, I gotta delete my Instagram because I can't stop refreshing my page. Bitch, I was in my bed like, bitch, and sidebar, that girl is not black. So you can't say that word, sis. I'm sorry.
You can't.
Now, back to that. How would you feel if somebody text you that? Let's just say you in a relationship with a nigga, and she be like, "I don't give a fuck if that's your nigga. I'm gonna fuck him regardless."
If another bitch texts me that, and I'm in like a committed relationship with him,
that's your boyfriend.
It's a problem to me. I'm just gonna stop talking to the nigga, but kudos to fucking her because you okay with being. I'm not gonna say a side bitch because I mean technically you are, but then in your mind, in my mind,
I'll always be
my baby. Like, you know, in that.
We need a karaoke segment.
Facts. And I'm going to kill it every time. But, yes, and I wouldn't like it. I'd be like, bitch. And then I would go to the nigga like, why you doing this? Like, come on now.
100%. Because to me, it's all in a nigga when it comes to that, because she too comfortable, and it's a reason why she that comfortable. It ain't got nothing to do with me. You made this whole that comfortable. But it's so crazy because it's like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I want to be 100% honest. Growing up, I was that girl, like, I don't give a fuck that shit, nigga. I'm fucking nigga. Like, I was her. Like, but it's like, outside looking at it, it's like, bitch, you look like a goofy. Like, how fucking goofy do you fucking look like to be just hopscotching and double dutching and being on the sideline to this nigga fucking whoever the fuck he fucking? It clearly is evident that he's been fucking with Young Miami. Like, you gotta be an idiot to not think that he don't fuck with her. She don't post him, they don't post each other, but I like her because she like, bitch, I'm here to get my things.
And that's it. I'm here to collect and leave.
I am here for my things. Like,
I don't want to spend my money. My money is going to my kid's account. Now I'm spending his money.
I love everything about her. Like, she is there. She like, I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
Not a long time.
Not a long time at all. So that whole fiasco on the internet was insane.
I loved it.
Me too.
I was here for it.
Me too. And you know what's so crazy? Diddy didn't say nothing, but guess what? Young Miami posted
fucking Fridays.
Yeah.
And who commented on it?
I was just about to say, this nigga gonna comment on that shit. I love Diddy down.
Who comment on it? Fucking Fridays.
I love Diddy down. Like, that nigga straight comment on that shit. Like, yup, and that's my bitch. He said I'm gonna stick beside her.
Period. That's my bitch, and I'm gonna stick beside her.
Yeah, I like them. I really do like them because I just feel like she is at the age where she just like, first of all, she is still at the beginning of her career. I don't think she's been in the game for 5 years. Maybe.
I think she has.
Yeah, but if it is, it's probably just 5 years, which in some careers and some shit, that's just the beginning. Like, people don't retire till they've been in their career like 20, 25 years. So she's still in the beginning of getting into her shit. So it's just like, bitch, you in your shit, you in your bag, you meet this nigga that's been in his shit. Diddy been in the game my whole existence. I'm 31. He's probably been in the game longer than I've been
knowledge
here.
from him too. So you're really smart about it.
But she getting her shit. She minding her business. She not on that, oh, that's my nigga. She like, bitch, okay, and bitch, you trying to get caught off my name. We still keep talking about this girl. We still don't even know her name.
I definitely don't know her name.
Me neither. I just know she thinks she Vietnamese and black and you're not. So stop it. I hate when people, I know it's not in your shit either, but I hate when people try to say they black when it benefits them.
Yeah, fact.
Like, well, now you black? No. Where was you black a month ago? When there was nothing going on and we needed some help, bitch. No. Don't try to be black so you can say the N-word. No, bitch. You can't say that.
Everybody want to be black just so they can say the N-word.
Yeah, nah,
that's
sis.
Wild.
Yeah, no, sis. You ain't. Nope. You can't come over here.
All right, well, since you want to talk about it, let's talk about it.
Okay.
Sex.
Okay, yeah.
Do you think that you should wait or just go in and get out the way?
Okay. I feel two ways about it. So the adult me is like, oh, you should wait to have sex, and yeah, you have to build up on and all this shit. But the real me in real life and real life time, especially after my experience in waiting, because every time I've waited, I've been let down.
Oh,
I've never been in a situation where, well, I take that back. One person didn't let me down when we waited. One. But everybody else has been very disappointing. Like, I waited to the point to where it was like, I'm like, oh, this guy is perfect. Like, he does everything. He does the gifts. He does the flowers. Like, our conversation is everything. He takes me to the best dates, all this shit. And the dick was not dicking. And I've also been in situations where I've had sex on a first date and it was like, oh, it's perfect. Oh my God, he's everything. But now at this big age, not that we have to have sex the first night, but it has to happen quick. I'm not waiting.
Okay. And I feel like this is going to be a shocker to everyone because people think that I'm this little quiet girl.
I swear.
I don't think I've ever waited for sex.
You know, I'm so glad you say that because people swear. The thing is my mouth, they would think that really we're the opposite. Yeah. But yeah.
I'm really cinnamon. Cinnamon's really me. But I don't think I've ever waited to have sex because I don't say it's not an important thing, but we both know what we want. We know why we're here.
Yeah.
We know why you're going on dates. Why we're going on dates. Basically, you tricking for the vagina,
Right.
and if it's a good date and it goes well, we go back to your place. We're gonna go back to your place because I don't like a lot of energies in my place.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going back to your place and we just gonna do the do. And if we keep talking after that, I think that's why I can never have a one night stand.
Because you keep talking to him.
Yes.
But see, the thing is it's not a one night stand because the dick be good.
Yeah, dude.
It'll be a one night stand if the dick was trash. Because like I said, I've been in situations where the nigga I thought this man was gonna be my husband. And then we had said, like, we literally probably waited like 4 months.
I could never.
Yeah, oh my God, we waited so long. Like,
I could never.
And then we had sex, and it was probably the worst sexual experience I've ever encountered.
See, that's why.
And so then I'm just
4
like,
months of your life. I'm gonna get it same night.
That's why I say now shit is totally different for me because I don't have no time.
And I go off people vibes. Like if I
but
don't
the
want to
vibe
have
was
sex
there.
with you, then I'm not gonna have sex with you.
The vibe was there, and I really want to fuck this man.
That's intense.
I know.
I'm so sorry if that happened to you.
I'm sorry it happened to me too, but hey, I lived and I learned, and so now it's just like,
this is a sidebar.
Okay.
I hate when niggas like dick you down, and then want to be weird to you. You can't give me this good penis and then expect for me not to be weird. No, you finna text me every day. We're not in a relationship, but you not finna just treat me like...
I'm gonna keep my thoughts to myself because I have so much to say on that, but I don't want to get in trouble because I don't know when this is gonna air, and so I'm just gonna say I agree 100%. I hate it.
I'm single, so
me too, girl.
But look, don't put that pressure on me, and then you let off the pressure because now I'm finna go crazy.
I'm fucking dead.
Now I'm finna blow you up.
Every day.
What are you doing?
Why are you not texting back?
What's up?
You left me on red. I know you saw it. Your phone's in your hand.
When we're linking up again.
When I was at your house, your phone was linked to your computer, so I know you saw my message. The fuck?
Listen.
Okay.
Listen. But this last topic is very dear to me. Because I fuck with DD4L.
DD4L.
Been watching them little girls since they first aired on Lifetime.
I've probably been watching the fucking Dancing Dolls at least 10 years.
And the fact that
maybe
Southern University came after Diana because of the Dancing Dolls, and they've been on air for 10 plus years. Dog, we don't even know how long she been doing this before she even made it to Lifetime. And the fact that they came after this woman because of a name.
Let me tell you something. Diana holds a special place in my heart because she's an ex-stripper like me. So she used to dance, like used to be a stripper type shit. So for her to go from being a dancer to a fucking owner of a whole brand and a company and to have a fucking show on a very successful show on Netflix and to have these girls have a following and get these girls into college and all this shit, all that shit. It's hits home totally different for me. And Southern is trash. First of all, Southern been fucking trash. PV for life. Y'all trash. Y'all dead ass wrong. And I don't even think that shouldn't even have been able to happen.
Facts.
At all.
And I'm not.
Well, I guess tell them what happened because we're not even telling them what happened.
I'm not gonna care. I went on YouTube and watched Diana's whole 48-minute long live.
I was on the live when it happened.
Damn.
At least the last 25 minutes.
Okay, so basically. Then I guess the Southern University, they was upset that Diana was using Dancing Dolls, and they called their team the Fabulous Dancing Dolls. Not even just Dancing Dolls. Diana was known as the Dancing Dolls. Mind you, that's backstory. There's several dance teams that are called the Dancing Dolls. Several. And they decided to come after Diana. One, she's successful and she made the name known. 2, I guess because they're both in Louisiana. 3, they just hating on my bitch. But they went and trademarked the name Dancing Dolls so Diana can no longer use that name for her dance team. And anyone else at this point. So if you have a dance team that's called Dancing Dolls, you gotta change your name quick.
Yep. You can't do no merch or anything.
They sent her a cease and desist. to her address, so she can't use it. So what does Diana do? They only did it under one trademark.
Mm-hmm.
So Diana went the extra mile, and she trademarked it for merch.
Mm-hmm.
So they can't get it for shirts, backpacks, hats,
nothing,
shoes, nothing. Only
T-shirt.
Diana can do that.
Mm-hmm.
And then she went another step further, trademarked their name, Fabulous Dancing Dolls. So they can no longer use that. If they do, lawsuit, they got to pay her for the rights if they want to use that name.
Mm-hmm.
And then she went another step, did the same trademark for Fabulous Dancing Dolls for the merch.
Mm-hmm.
You can't sell it no more. I can sell it. You can't sell it. She went 2 steps ahead and trademarked DD4L and Bucka Die.
Mm-hmm.
The baby's in her bag. She got all this at one time. So they can no longer do no kind of merch. They can only say Dancing Dolls. That's it.
You know, I'm so happy that she did. Like, I am ecstatic that she did that because, I mean, of course, watching her and seeing the team grow and getting, like, having real connections with the kids and all that stuff. Like, I be following the kids and see where they going on and stuff.
They were very successful,
yeah,
too.
so it's just like, for them to even think that that'd be okay is just ass. But I do gotta, a question. I do gotta throw you something. So with that being said, I know you saw the Juneteenth ice cream.
Yes.
You know that company trademarked Juneteenth. So nobody can do this. Literally the same thing. Literally the same thing that she did, like trademarked like the merch, all this stuff. Like that company.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I did a little bit of research, and it was talked about on a few podcasts that I listened to. I won't mention them. That company, because it's great. That ice cream was great value, but that it's like a different company. But they trademarked Juneteenth. Because Juneteenth it's only been like a national holiday or a federal holiday or whatever for like 2 years now, or like a couple. It's only been like a couple of years,
and they trademarked it.
They trademarked it, so you can't put nothing out that say Juneteenth or something.
Technically, I can't sell anything that says June. Like I can't make a shirt and then sell it for my profit.
I don't think so, but I mean, I don't think they're gonna come out to like small companies, but like major and mass businesses like Target and all that shit. That's why like you don't see no other brand doing it. Like everything. Yeah.
And Target was the go for Juneteenth because they'll just highlight the black businesses that sold in their stuff.
Yeah, and I think that's the only thing that they need to do. But I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little bit upset because red velvet and cheesecake ice cream sounds so fucking delicious, and I'm not even a sweets person, but to blend the two, I thought was fabulous.
And the fact they'll come back with it.
I literally went to the store when I saw and I couldn't find it. I couldn't find it the first day, and I was like, I posted on my Instagram. I'm like, somebody out here buying it because I can't find it.
Somebody bought it.
And then like a week later, it was like, oh, we took it off all the shelves and all that shit. Yeah, y'all sold out.
They didn't make another batch.
They think they slick. Up. But back to Diana, I do think that the Southern culture, whoever they dead ass wrong, but I'm sure it's probably some long history beef.
It is.
Well, whatever they got going on.
Because she kept hinting that they was doing Cam wrong.
I love her.
She kept hinting that they did her wrong.
So is she still at Southern?
She graduated.
I know that's right.
And she said if she started talking, it'd be federal lawsuits against Southern University.
They need to go ahead and let Cam talk then.
That's if she want to talk.
Yeah, she probably don't.
She probably don't, but she said that's her story to tell.
Mm-hmm.
But
it's deeper.
Diana was 10 toes down behind all her girls. I don't care if they went other places.
100%.
She was 10 toes down behind all her babies.
100%. I remember when Cam went there because that's when I started following her on Instagram. She was like the captain of the team at one point and all this shit. Then I stopped following her because whatever. But that sucks. Southern is trash.
Southern is trash,
and always gonna be trash.
But shout out to Diana for
sticking beside her people,
getting your money.
Yep, I'm here for it.
Okay, so we're gonna wrap the show up with we wanted to know in the comments what is the pettiest thing that you've ever done. It could be to an ex, to a friend, to a company that you work for. It could be for anything. Leave it in the comments, and the pettiest one we're gonna highlight it for the next week's show.
And
that's gonna be it.
And we're gonna tell what's the pettiest thing we done because I gotta think about it.
I don't think I have to think about it because I'm pretty petty. But I'm the petty friend. But yeah.
Thank y'all so much for tuning in to another episode of A You're Doing the Most. Follow us on Instagram, Spotify, YouTube at A You're Doing the Most. Leave a comment, subscribe, put it in all your group chats. I am at Cinnamon J.
I'm at _BNB_1991.
She act like she hate her name, like she ain't picking. She act like we gave her damn name.
Next season, next show is not gonna be the same.
Thank y'all for tuning in.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey, you doing the most?
Tell them hoes.
Hey, you doing the most?
Tell them hoes.
Hey, you doing the most?
Tell them hoes.
Hey, you doing the most?
Tell them hoes. Now you know you out of line. Girl, get on your swag.